It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 10 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be looking at a new teaser that was released for Season 10 called Silence the Whispers. And I'm going to do a little bit of breakdown and do some speculation in terms of what future teasers we might be getting. Now, before we jump into this video, I just want to quickly remind you guys that we will have our live Q&A session tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So make sure to join us live and participate in our Q&A. And then after our Q&A, which is going to be like around maybe half an hour to 45 minutes, we're going to be doing another episode of live stream gameplay of Season 2 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. We are currently on Season 2, Episode 2. We're going to most likely finish that and jump into Episode 3. So if you're interested in that, make sure to join us for that as well. So with that said, let's jump right into this. So this teaser, it's a very short teaser and it's basically just 3 characters spray painting the message Silence the Whispers on some sort of like a wooden or brick wall. So we have Connie who starts writing silence, and then she kind of stops with that. And then we have Yumiko writing the, and Magna finishes with writing whispers. So the full message is Silence the Whispers. So this is obviously the theme that we're going to be getting into for Season 10. Now, I'm not sure how long this theme is going to be and when we're actually going to get into the conflict with the Whispers. Whether, you know, the first half is just going to be Silence the Whispers and the second half of Season 10 is going to be the conflict, or whether they're going to mix it up and have Silence the Whispers be like the first few episodes and then the actual war be the rest of the first half and maybe a few episodes spilled over into the second half. But obviously, based off of what happens in the comics and a bit of speculation, the Silence the Whispers theme that they have going on has like a Cold War feel to it. So it's like the calm before the storm in many ways. And obviously it's interesting I say that because last season, the episode which kind of kick-started this huge thing with the Whispers was called Calm Before the Storm. So that's very, very interesting. That may have in fact been the start of that story arc, which may end a few episodes into Season 10. But I absolutely love the advertising and the way they are marketing Season 10 and the way they are coming up with these different teasers. Of course, they did recently release another teaser which was longer, which I talked about on a different video. You can go and check it out if you're interested. But this one, it seems it's very short and concise, which is pretty cool. Now, I think it's an interesting choice to have this one include Magna's group, specifically Connie, Yumiko, and Magna, and no one else. But if I'm going to make a speculation, I'm going to assume that they're going to release more of these, and there's going to be maybe few more clips, short clips like this of different characters putting these messages on the wall. For example, we might actually have, and I think this would be absolutely awesome, to have something exactly the same but with different characters. This time maybe we have Carol, Negan, and Daryl writing Silence the Whispers. I think that makes a lot of sense because all of those characters are definitely connected in many, many ways. So for example, Carol and Daryl, we know that connection and we know how much it means for Carol to silence the Whispers and, you know, how much Daryl truly wants to avenge the death of Henry for Carol herself and all of that. And also, we know the rocky relationship Negan and Daryl have had. So for Negan to join them in writing this message, Silence the Whispers, that shows a lot. And that could potentially kickstart a new kind of redemption arc for Negan, which they are definitely hinting at. And if they're going to follow the comics or Negan's comic story arc at this point with the Whispers, we're definitely going to get some sort of redemption arc for Negan that's going to be connected to the Whispers. But I think this was a pretty cool teaser. I absolutely loved it. And I think that we're probably going to get some more of these teasers with different characters. Like I said, we might get one with Negan, Carol, and Daryl. We might have another one with Judith, Michonne, and maybe someone else, and so on. You get the point. But I'm definitely interested to know everyone's opinions and thoughts about this teaser. What did you guys think about this teaser, and do you think this is the only one we're gonna get in terms of this specific type of teaser, or do you think we might get more in the future with different characters like I discussed? That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video. If you like what you see, press like, subscribe for more content, and press the bell button to receive notifications for daily uploads.